the fact of the matter is you can walk away and rise above 19,000 times and they don't stop. So at some point you have to address it at some point, or else it just looks like what they're saying is true all the time. And sometimes you just got to be like, no, and this is why. Mirror in the face, this is the truth, and then they can't deny it. Then all they do is say, he's a liar, she's a liar, he's a liar, she's a liar, because they can't get out of it.
Okay, so I really didn't want to do this, and I've been trying to avoid making this video for about 10 months now. You see, I really didn't want to embarrass her because I'm really not like that. But Shannon Morrow, aka Shannon is my name, continues with her lies about me. So I'm not just going to tell you, but I'm going to actually show you the undeniable truth about Shannon, her alleged 184 IQ, and the infamous Mensa IQ test that she challenged me to. So let's just jump right in and get started and have a listen to what Shannon recently said about me on her stream a couple days ago on May 7th, 2024.
No, Earth Angel. Rob Notches has been going around talking shit on various panels about me since he got fucking all bent up about this IQ quotient thing he wanted to fucking get done. And he was in here bragging about, we had some kind of conflict over religion, and he was bragging about his book over and over again and how he did all this stuff. And then we had some kind of argument over AI and the physicality of it and it being able to be, I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, we had an argument. He challenged me to an IQ test. I took the fucking IQ test. Even though I was tired, I still took it. He fucking jouted me in my fucking goddamn email to do it. So I just did it. So I took it. And it was for Mensa. He's like, oh, you can't give me a Facebook test. I said, this is for fucking Mensa. Most people know what Mensa is. It's not just a regular IQ test. Okay? You have to have a certain level of intelligence to even take it. So I took it. I took a screenshot when I was done. I sent it to him in the email. He took a screenshot of my screenshot and sent it back to me. And then he never took an IQ test. And then he started running over to various places saying that I don't know. I don't even remember what he was saying. Shit about me. Fucking, if anybody doesn't like agree with me or something, I'm wrong. And I think I'm smarter. And they were making fun of my IQ and my leg and
is your IQ 160? Your IQ is 160?
No.
She didn't say the score.
Well, Mensa, that's like really intelligent people, like a society.
Yeah. I know, my brother and sister are Mensa.
Yeah, the Mensa test only goes to 150.
Yeah.
So
that's why I Googled.
Yeah, and I think mine and Shannon's scores were only like 1 or 2 points apart.
No, fucking, I think Cap got a 144 and I got, or a 145 and I got a 143.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was only like 1 or 2 points. It wasn't very far apart.
Well,
but it's a very mathematical IQ test. It's very if you can't. Rob was claiming he was a genius and that he'd figured all this shit out and he knew. And I'm like, yeah, really? I said, you're a genius. Come on. And he started getting real braggy and mouthy. And I'm like, I'll take you on an IQ test any day. So then it became this real competitive shit between him and I. And I'm like, whatever, dude. And then we got in an argument about, what was it about? He was trying to say AI was, I can't remember what his argument was. But it was stupid because basically it has to have hardware in order to work. So that's what makes it a reality.
It wasn't AI, it was the computer. I think it was the computer interface. He was saying that somebody had to be behind the keys pushing or something, or you said it, and it was the opposite way of what You guys were
whatever.
Back.
I don't even remember what the argument was. That's how fucking dumb it was. All right.
Yeah.
So we get into this argument. I disagree. He disagrees. We're arguing back and forth, and that's when the IQ test came up. So I went and took the IQ test. Cap took the IQ test. Rob didn't take the IQ test. And ever since then, he's had a fucking goddamn micro penis on every stream he goes on about me, bitching about it.
If you remember.
So tonight I let him in here because why the fuck not? You know, like he's never doxed my kids. He's never fucking doxed my address. And even though I don't like the shit he says to me, you know, I was letting him in here. So I let him fucking get in here, said hello to him, watched him talk shit for about an hour and a half. And then I just decided, fuck it. And I banned him. Any other questions?
Yes, Shannon. I have several questions, but we'll get to my questions in due time. Okay, so anyway, that was Shannon talking on her stream the other night. And as usual, she's speaking nothing but lies and making false allegations. She's actually referring to things that happened on her stream several months ago, way back on October 19th, 2023. However, Shannon's overinflated ego will not allow her to give an accurate accounting of what really occurred on that live stream. For starters, Shannon alleges that I challenged her to take the Mensa IQ test. She also alleges that I was claiming to be a genius. She alleges that she accepted my challenge and took the IQ test, and that she took a screenshot and emailed it to me. She alleges that she received an IQ score of 143 on that test, and she alleges that I didn't take the IQ test at all. Now, as usual, most of what she says here is a complete 180 from the truth. But ever since that day, that has been her story, and she's been sticking to it, although her alleged IQ test results have varied from stream to stream. So, to get to the bottom of this, we can start by just going back and listening to that stream again and see what really went down. So let's do that, but obviously I'm not going to replay that whole stream because it's over 9 hours long, so we'll just hit all the bullet points. Now, if you want to listen to that whole stream, I'll leave a link in the description below, and you can feel free to knock yourself out. But anyway, let's just start with her claim that I challenged her to an IQ test. Now, if we go back and listen to the actual stream, a very different scenario is revealed.
But I tell you what, I will fucking sit down next to anybody and take any kind of fucking IQ test they want and fucking have no problems with it whatsoever. You want to do that, Rob? I don't think you want to do that, big guy. Well, okay, fine, Rob. I'm challenging you. You think you're so fucking smart? You think you're a fucking genius? Here, you want me to say it's my challenge? Go pick any fucking test you want. Fucking tell me which test it is. You put up your score. I'll put up my score. And I will stomp your fucking dumb ass into a fucking 1,000 fucking pieces. How's that? How's that? Fucking weirdo. What are you, rusty now? You're recording streams, you fucking goddamn weird fuck?
Okay, so I'll get to the recording streams point in a little bit, but anyways, I'm really glad we got this cleared up. We can now clearly see that it was actually Shannon who challenged me to take the IQ test. You see, Shannon, I don't need the ego boost, but clearly you obviously do. Nevertheless, I'm not going to back down from your challenge, so I did accept it, and I did agree to take the test and share my results with you after you shared your results with me. And you can hold me to that. I am a man of my word. I even let you choose the test, and we'll get to all of that in a minute too, but for now, let's just move on to your next allegation where you claim that I was claiming to be a genius. You can listen to that whole stream, or any other stream for that matter, and you won't ever hear me claiming to be a genius. But what you can hear me saying in that stream are things like this.
Smart people don't go on panel and say they're smart, they demonstrate it. Rich people don't go on panels and say they're rich, they demonstrate it, you know. Your actions speak louder than your words, and talk is cheap, especially in chat.
No, it wasn't actually me that was claiming to be a genius. It was actually Shannon. Isn't that right, Shannon?
I don't claim to be a genius. I claim to know what I fucking know. No, but my IQ is 184. Einstein.
Rob, she's never changed the number on her IQ. She's always said it was 184.
That's what it was. It was 184. When I took it in the 7th grade, Rob. So stop rubbing your fucking mouth and go take the test. Let's go see what your fucking IQ is, butt boy. I can prove I have a 184 IQ. I bet you I'll take an IQ test today and get probably better than that.
So here's the thing, Shannon. When you claim to have an IQ of 184, you are absolutely 100% claiming to be a genius. In fact, when you claim to have an IQ of 184, you're actually claiming that your intelligence measures higher than that of Albert Einstein, whose IQ is frequently estimated to be around 160. Such an IQ would actually put you in the top 1 percentile of the population as one of only a small handful of the smartest people on Earth. Such an IQ score occurs only about once out of every 10 million people.
I don't know why Einstein got a 160 and I got a 184. Maybe Einstein wasn't as good as taking tests as I was. What the fuck do you want from me? Obviously, you can't understand that concept either. None of your lies are believable. You're a fucking pseudo-intellect. Why the fuck would he even be recording this? To be honest with you, what the fuck's wrong with this dude?
You really want to know why I recorded that? Well, I'll let you answer your own question. In fact, you already did, but let's have another listen.
The fact of the matter is you can walk away and rise above 19,000 times and they don't stop. So at some point you have to address it at some point, or else it just looks like what they're saying is true all the time. And sometimes you just got to be like, no, and this is why. Mirror in the face, this is the truth, and then they can't deny it. Then all they do is say, he's a liar, she's a liar, he's a liar, she's a liar, because they can't get out of it. That's why I've been leaving my streams up. So people can listen to everything. I don't edit them. I as soon as I end the stream, I post them. And you're welcome to rewind it and listen. I'll be accountable for my words. You got a problem with something I say, you're more than welcome to come over here and
I
address
am
it.
the same.
Okay, so now it's time for the moment of truth, the big reveal. Or, as Shannon so eloquently stated, mirror in the face, this is the truth. Now, I'm going to film this part of the video live in real time just so everyone can see that I'm not pulling any tricks here. But one thing I will say about Shannon is that she was being 100% truthful when she claimed that after challenging me to take the IQ test, she did take a screenshot and email it to me. I actually have that email right here, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. It's dated October 19th of last year, and I'm going to show you that email in just a minute. But what Shannon doesn't know is that before she sent me that email, I actually did take the test that she selected and sent to me, and I received my results back before she sent me her screenshot. You can see that email right below hers. It's dated October 19th of last year. And if I click on that email, you can see that I absolutely did take the test. And if I click on that link here, it will show the score that I received. But I'm not going to do that because I don't need an ego boost like Shannon does. I believe that my body of work speaks for itself, and I don't feel the need to quantify my level of intelligence with a numeric score. But in any case, I let Shannon choose the test that we were to take, and she chose a test that only measures up to an IQ of 150, as you heard her state earlier in her panel. Why she chose a test that only measures the 150 when she's boasting a 184 IQ, I have no idea. But a person with an IQ of 184 should have no problems acing a test that only measures the 150 with 34 IQ points to spare. But I digress. So anyways, let's just go and have a look at the screenshot that she sent me. Okay, so here we have what appears to be a Mensa IQ test result of 131. Well, that's not exactly the 184 score that she boasted, but that's understandable since the test she chose only measures the 150, but it's not even 150, nor is it the 143 score that she later changed her bullshit story to. But with all that said, I'm really not going to lie, an IQ score of 131 is still incredibly impressive, with emphasis on incredible, or that is to say, not credible. You see, the problem with the screenshot is that it proves absolutely nothing at all, and I will prove that in a minute. You see, as a person who's actually taken the test that Shannon selected, I can say with 100% absolute certainty that this is not the certificate that they send you after taking the IQ test. See, as a person who has actually taken that test, I can say with absolute certainty that the certificate they send you actually features your name in big print above your IQ score. You see, I can say with absolute certainty that this is not the score that Shannon received after taking an IQ test. Now, if anybody listening still has any remaining doubt, I'm going to kill all of that doubt right now. So let's just see what happens when we open up Google and we search for fake Mensa test results. Okay, and then let's click on images. Well, what have we here? Would you look at that? It would appear that Shannon's IQ test results were so exemplary that Google decided to make her the #2 search result for search inquiries seeking fake Mensa test results. Isn't that interesting? It's the exact same image, she just cropped hers to remove the URL address. So at this point, I think it's completely fair to say that Shannon is a complete fraud, and everything she says should be taken with a grain of salt.
Any other questions?
Yes, Shannon, I have a question. Why did you lie and fake your IQ test results?
Shannon don't lie.
Yeah, thanks for that little nugget, Captain Save a One-Legged Hoe, but I'm actually asking Shannon, why did you lie and fake your IQ test results? As you can clearly see, I actually did take the test, but as I said, I'm not going to reveal my results at this time because I really don't feel like I need the ego boost. However, Shannon, I can assure you that my score measured well above average. Now, if you really think I'm bluffing, you can feel free to call me out on that bluff and actually take the test that you selected and you agreed to take and actually email me your real results, and I will still hold up my end of the agreement and publish my results as well. That was the agreement.
I'll be accountable for my words.
Okay then, so here's my challenge to you, Shannon. Be accountable for your words and publish your real test results, like you agreed to do. Or else check your fucking ego, bitch.
Rob. Shannon don't lie. So don't even try that shit.